Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Blokes podcast presented by Forged Irish Stout.
Forged Irish Stout is the world's creamiest stout set to conquer the world. Forged in Dublin, Ireland by Conor McGregor.
I'm Marky P.
Jeff London.
One day I'm going to accidentally mess that up and say your name. I'm Jeff London.
And I'd say I'm Marky P.
It would be perfect, man. How have you been?
Doing well. Busy week last week. And just grinding it out this week. A little change in the weather. A little cooler today.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly.
You know, that fall air. I love the fall air, though.
Me too. Open the window, sleep with the breeze.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing better.
I think this might have been the time where I called that summer was going to turn to fall, but you disagreed with me. But
yeah, I did. It's okay. It's on the internet. I was wrong. It is what it is.
I'm not saying you're right. It's right or wrong. I'm just saying I'm right.
Fair enough,
Whoa,
Jeff.
Sick hat, by the way.
Yeah, WrestleMania hat, I think. That's
Philly,
the one. Yeah, that was
just noticed that.
One of the most electric times ever.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I didn't sleep for like 36 hours. Dude. I was almost going to get in the ring back then.
Speaking of electric, right after this podcast last week, we had an electric night. We did.
Yeah, right after the podcast last week, we went upstairs, hung out a little bit, had a bite to eat. I'm friends with Sam Felt, and Kygo was at the Garden.
Right.
Sold out the Garden. And Sam Felt was direct support for Kygo. So they gave us some tickets, some backstage passes, all of that stuff.
Awesome.
Which was unreal.
It was.
But as we're sitting there hanging out, I get a text from my buddy Farouk that says, "Hey, I need a favor." So in my head, I'm going, okay, what could the favor be? Do you need Tylenol or like a new T-shirt?
Yeah.
Not really sure what a favor meant. So I'm sitting there waiting, get the text, "Hey, can you run SFX for us tonight at the Garden?" It's
like, tell the people at home what that means.
SFX is, there's a series of different style of SFX, right?
Yeah.
Special effects. Cryo, lasers, pyro sometimes, depending, right?
All the things I have in my room.
All the things that, at the end of your bed from that email, that guy knows about your setup.
Yeah.
Your pyrotechnic setup.
Marky does not do SFX in my bedroom, though.
I might have to start now that I'm a true venue professional. So I get the text to do special effects and it was a little nerve-wracking for me because A, he's my friend.
Yeah.
B, this is inside of a sold-out TD Garden.
Yeah.
And
we're at the Garden.
We're at the Garden. The Garden. So, I was a little nervous going in.
Yeah.
But, we go backstage for a hangout with the boys before.
Awesome.
It was incredible. Vibes could not have been higher.
Agreed.
Kicking it with Sam and Farouk and the whole team, you, Dylan, Josh.
Yeah.
It was I was thinking to myself, how bad can I fuck this up? Like, what's the worst that can happen? I hit cryo at the wrong time.
He's like, he stops the show and he's like talking about his mother passing away, and you hit cryo.
Oh, yeah, he's like, it's like I'd like to dedicate this song, and then next thing you know, I just blast cryo everywhere. So we're in the back, we're chatting, and there's no real rhyme or reason as to when I'm gonna hit this cryo.
Right.
A lot of times people will try to plan it out with their sets or big moments or certain parts of
drops.
The show. Certain drops, yeah. But there was none of that. So I pretty much had free reign to just hit whatever I felt was necessary. So I go. I'm standing side stage at the console, and where we have it upstairs is a big red button. You can't miss it.
Right.
Theirs was 4 buttons, and it was like odds and even numbers of cryo, and then all fire.
Then send.
So the middle of his intro is happening, right? And the person showing me what buttons are where on the console is moving their finger left to right.
Yeah.
Clicks the all fire button very quickly.
Yeah.
Just little spurt right in the very beginning of the intro. I'm like,
Sam must have been pumped.
I was like, oh my God, this is bad.
But you did an amazing job.
Thank you. Yeah, you were there. You were there in support.
I was there. It was pretty awesome to see. Pretty cool to see you doing it. I know obviously it was a big moment, so I was glad I was there for the big moment. Yeah, it was super cool. It was just such a good night there.
Overall, just incredible night.
Oh yeah,
right. Like we're there for we're supporting Frank Walker as well. He was there when we got there, and our buddy Mike ran visuals for Frank.
Yeah.
And Frank himself, another amazing human being, just incredible. Him and his team are great. So, it was a good hang with them, and then the hang with Sam and Farouk, and
Oh yeah, that was
just
good time. And then
you brought me a drink, to my little station.
Oh yeah, and then we actually brought Sam up to a box.
Yeah, we brought Sam up to a luxury box.
Yeah. Partied up there during Kygo set, which was really cool too.
Yeah, and Kygo set was fun, and that was great.
Yeah.
The little panda guy that he has for one of those songs, super viral. Just incredible night. Just overall, one of the best nights I've had in a really long time, and I'm
super solid night. Yeah.
I'm thankful that I got to have my friends there to watch me do this mayhem, and thank you to Sam and Farouk for
absolutely, yeah, thank you,
trusting me to. There was one part where the cryo was fucked up.
Yeah, and you fixed it. You got people on it.
I was just like, this is not happening.
He was directing it.
I'm like, you need to change the tanks. You need to change the cannons. I need you to change everything. Like,
there were new tanks flying in. It was their mid set. It was awesome. Yeah.
The person that was showing me was like, "What do you do for a living?" I was like, "I'm a production manager," and they were like, "That's why you wanted all this stuff fixed." Yeah, yeah. If you're in a different city and somebody's not going to tell you to fix it, you're just going to get what?
Just leave it.
Out of 8 jets, one of them is firing, and you're just like, we'll just leave it. Like, yeah, no shot, not on my watch.
No way. Not on my Marky SFX.
No, not on my watch. No shot.
No shot.
You better fix it. I got things to do. I got drops to hit.
We got Cairo to blow.
Yeah. They were like, we only have this many tanks. I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I tell people the same thing.
Yeah, right.
You know how many tanks I have for you? All of them. Yeah, but we had a good night. That was fun.
Yeah,
incredible.
And then that started the week, and I went to Post Malone the next night. Great time.
Yeah. Posty, your boy.
Yeah, that was such a good show. I did all the hits. It was great.
He performed for like 2 hours?
Yeah.
2+ hours?
It was about 2 hours, yeah.
Insane.
He had a pyrotechnics display that I've never seen at Fenway. Yeah.
Really?
It was unbelievable, yeah.
Yeah. I saw some people's stories, and I had a little bit of FOMO.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so I got to see Lou and everybody, his whole team, which is great to see all those guys. They actually put us all up pre-show, because so much family and friends in town for that show, and they just did, had like an open bar and some chips, food, and we crushed it. Got to see everybody for a while. Then we all walked down, watched the show. It was great time.
Yeah, your seats didn't suck.
No,
your seats were incredible.
Yeah, I mean they were middle first row. Yeah. They weren't bad.
They weren't bad. You might as well have just gotten on stage with Post.
Yes, I wanted to.
You should have.
Yeah,
you should have.
My voice wasn't that good from yelling at Sam Felt and Cairo the night before, but yeah.
Yeah, I was suffering from a little bit of scream singing laryngitis.
Yes,
Yes. I went to the Big E.
Oh, I want to hear about this.
I went to the Big E on Sunday.
The Big E is like the biggest
fair. It's just a massive fair / carnival, whatever you want to call it, state fair. Big E is incredible. It's like my favorite place on the planet.
We've talked about it. So that was your job. You had a job there.
Yeah. I drove a forklift certified.
Well, you spilled all those Coca-Colas.
Okay, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the. I get reminded. I've been reminded once a year since the day that I spilt Coca-Cola all over. I dropped a pallet of soda that had
how many exploded?
All of them. All of them. I walked into my uncle's office and I was like, "Hey, what's up, Uncle? How are you? Like, congratulations on they had 180,000 people there on one day." On Saturday before I went.
I saw some TikToks of people not being able to move.
You can't move. I guess you couldn't move. I was like, "Congrats on the the record-breaking day." And he was just like shaking his head like, "Man, thanks." He's like, "Thank you." But yeah, I hear about the soda once a year. I got to go back to the maintenance shop, say hi to everybody.
Love that.
My old people, love them. But the Big E is just magical, absolutely magical.
How big is it? Is it huge?
It's like 175 acres of just pandemonium. Like it's insane. It's insane. It's sensory overload, but in the world's greatest way.
Yeah.
The people watching is incredible.
Oh, I can imagine.
The food, you can get anything you want, right? Like,
what were the top 5 things that you had down there?
Well, we ate a bunch.
That's why I said top 5.
The shepherd's pie balls, deep fried shepherd's pie balls.
I fuck with that.
With gravy. Unreal. Yeah. That's like my number one go-to when I get there. It's the thing that I want.
I love that.
We also had a new item, which was the crab rangoon pizza.
Wait, how was that?
It was electric.
Really?
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Should we tell them upstairs at play?
Yeah, we need a crab rangoon pizza on the menu immediately.
All right, so we did so they have cheese and then the crab rangoon cheese on top?
So it's like the crab rangoon mixture.
Yeah.
And like dollops.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. It was sweet chili sauce, scallion, onions.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Absolutely house to glizzy.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw what your toppings were. I like it.
Yeah, unbelievable. And then I drank 600 beers.
Just crush it.
Yeah.
Do they have like super large beers there?
They're decent sized beers. Yeah,
but there isn't like one you can buy like a moon boot.
You can buy the boot. Yeah.
They really have a boot?
Yeah, there's a place called the Worst House, and
it's called the Worst House.
WURST.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the
as in
the
bratwurst.
links, like a bratwurst. And they do the boot, but the boot comes on a necklace. So you see people walking around the fair with a big old boot necklace
full of beer.
Oh yeah.
With a straw coming out of it?
No straw. You just pull it off your face and you just sip it and just sit it back. Talk about fucking laziness. My buddy Sonny owns it. But incredible.
That's wild.
Yeah, I think I went through like 4 or 5 different IPAs.
Nice.
I always go for the watermelon beer as like my refresher.
I can see it being refreshing, yeah.
There's a watermelon beer is unbelievable, delicious over at the Opa Opa tent. But yeah, it was just a day.
Are you like a celebrity down there?
A little bit.
I knew you would be.
A little bit.
I knew you would be.
Took a couple pictures,
I knew it.
I was sauced up a little bit, waiting in the mini donut line, and I just bought a random person a bag of mini donuts.
So nice of you.
Like,
you're a legend.
I'm just doing my thing,
And she followed the podcast.
And she followed the pod.
I saw her DM and I was like, thanks for the mini donuts. I was like, we're getting spammed here again. Am I about to get another email?
Yeah.
I was like, what was I Googling last night to get donuts?
I accidentally bought anonymous mini donuts during their DMs. It was a wonderful time. Although I do have to say this, and my friend Danielle, who I love, adore, she's my best friend on the planet. She was hounding me to go on the Ferris wheel, me and her and my buddy John.
Are you a big Ferris wheel guy?
Yeah, I'm down. Heights don't really scare me.
Okay.
I don't like heights when I'm on a ladder.
Right. Well, you're not
I don't
stable.
mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind heights if I'm in a plane or on like a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Like, if this thing's going down, it's going down.
Right. Yeah.
Right. If I'm on a ladder, if this thing's going down, it's strictly my fault.
Right.
And I'm not going to die. I'm just going to get hurt really badly.
Yeah. A ladder is just crushing you.
Yeah. So myself, Danielle, John, and Chris, we're like, yeah, we'll go on the Ferris wheel together. Let's just go. So we're scream singing Creed in the Ferris wheel. But we're literally playing Creed in the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
But leading up to that, I'm like, oh, everybody's grabbing beers. I'll go grab some tickets to the Ferris wheel. 4 tickets to the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
2 times around.
Right.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Right? $50 for 4 people.
What?
$50 in tickets for 4 people to go on the Ferris wheel. Can you imagine trying to bring a family to the Midway?
Dollars.
Cost you, if you're like a family of 6, you're in $75 just to go on the Ferris wheel. That is bonker land.
Twice around.
I kept saying to Danielle, I was giving her such a hard time. I was like, you made me spend $50 on a Ferris wheel ride.
That is wild.
She's over there just laughing directly in my face. Yeah, I wanted to go on with my guys, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, $50?
Maybe they have a kid's pass.
They must, because I got either that or I just got absolutely fleeced.
You might have got jam scammed.
I probably did.
They saw you taking pictures of everybody, and they're like, "This guy's got big chickie."
I got little chickie after that. I got no
chickie after the biggie.
No chickie.
He was on Big Empty after the Big E stood for Big Empty Mark.
Yeah, Big Empty. My bank account is absolutely hurting currently.
Big Empty. What other rides? You going on any other rides?
No, that was it.
Yeah, it's one and done, huh?
One and done. Hit the Ferris wheel, call it quits.
Yeah, you should have seen what the bumper cars cost.
Yeah, no way. It's like leaving the Biggie is pretty much bumper cars as it is. 180,000 people.
What time does it shut down?
10.
Wait, did you say to the end?
Oh yeah.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, we were locked in right to the very end. We have friends that work in other stands, so we were going over and visiting and like having some drinks.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you can do throughout the course of the
You go to
night.
the petting zoo?
No, I got one of those in my room. No, they don't have any. There's no
Cryo.
Bye. Yeah, the petting zoo stuff is only like farm animals now. Right?
Wait, what was it before?
Like zebras and camels and elephants and like all that other crazy stuff.
They did? They
Yeah.
imported some big ones?
Yeah, they
You
Like,
sure
you
it just
can't-
wasn't a donkey spray painted?
yeah, a panda spray painted like they did at the zoo, or a dog spray painted as a panda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, when you get close to the petting zoo and you're at the Big E, it just smells so bad.
Oh, yeah.
It smells so bad. But they got rid of all of the exotic animals.
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah.
I can pet a dog anywhere. Speaking of exotic animals,
Yeah.
there's one going viral right now.
Oh my God. Yes. Tell me more. Tell me more about my favorite animal on the planet right now.
Tell me what his name is.
Moo Deng the hippo.
Yes.
Moo Deng the hippo.
The pygmy.
Pygmy hippo.
Dude, I ever named him Poo Dang. He looks like a big poo.
You don't like him?
No.
What's your issue with Moo Deng the hippo?
I don't like things pygmy size.
Okay.
Like, it's like Honey, I Shrunk the...
How many pygmy sized things have you seen that you just dislike all of them?
all of them. Like, I mean, sometimes...
Oh boy.
I mean, everything that's shrunken, you know, people have fear of, like, which I don't, but people have fear of little people, and people have fear of, you know, small sized animals. I do not like Poo Dang.
It's Moo Deng.
No, he looks like a big poo.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
It's the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
No way.
It's always wet too. Do you know? It's always wet.
Big wet poo.
Moo Deng is just living the best life ever. I'm such a fan. I can't stop watching TikTok. Moo Deng TikTok.
Oh, I mean, people are amped about this little guy.
Dude, getting sprayed with water and he's freaking out the noises it makes.
Yeah.
Just iconic.
No, he's not for me.
That makes me so upset because you kind of strike me as a guy that would like look at something cute and cuddly like that and be like, yeah, this is for me.
No, he's not. Well, first of all, he's not cute and cuddly.
Yeah, he's like,
You're not cuddling that wet little poo there.
why not? Why
Because
not?
he's not a cuddly guy. he's a pygmy hippo that's wet. Gross.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Oh.
I can't believe you.
What about pygmy? He looks like a pygmy, like a pig. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I love little pigs too. Little pigs are adorable.
Piglets,
Piglets,
I can do.
not Moo Deng the hippo.
No. He's an out for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Were you a grumpy cat guy?
No.
So you don't like any animals that are fun?
Grumpy cat is not fun. Grumpy cat is grumpy.
Name me, what's your favorite animal? Like, what's your favorite animal?
The one that's on my plate.
Okay, so a steak.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, a chicken or a steak?
My favorite animal? I mean, I don't have like one favorite animal. I don't get like obsessed about like dolphins or anything.
What's your spirit animal? Do you have a spirit animal?
No, I'm a whale. I don't know.
So you're wet.
Wait, what's your spirit animal?
Right now it's Moo Deng Moo Deng the hippo.
You switch it up?
Yeah, I think depending on how you feel, I think you're allowed to switch up your spirit animal.
Oh, okay.
Like some days you maybe feel like a lion, the other days you maybe feel like a Moo Deng.
Today I feel like a whale. I had
you
a
feel
big
like-
lunch today. Yeah, I
You
feel
did?
like a whale. Yeah.
What'd you have for lunch?
Oh, we went to Biddy Early's today.
Whoa. What'd you get there? Hot dog?
No, they have hot dogs there.
Oh, I don't know. I've never actually eaten there.
It's a bar. I mean, it's bar food.
Moo Deng can't actually chew food yet. It's not big enough, so it pretends to eat like its mom.
That thing stinks.
No
Moo Deng.
No way.
Moo Deng.
I'm so upset about your hate for Moo Deng. I'm gonna buy you a Moo Deng shirt.
I'd probably wear it.
I know you would because you're an
Maybe I'd
animal.
cut the sleeves off of it and show my guns.
That would be electric. That would be absolutely electric. Now that you hate this is insane. Hurley, how do you Hurley's in house tonight.
I'm a big Moo Deng fan.
Yeah,
of course he is.
What are we doing here? Moo Deng is incredible.
Hurley, what's your spirit animal?
Hurley's definitely a flamingo.
Penguin.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't know. Flamingos are cute.
They eat lots of shrimp. That's why
I
they're
have
pink.
no idea.
You don't? Okay. What, do you have a favorite animal?
I used to have a pet turtle. That was cool.
What was his name?
That'd be my spirit animal though.
Definitely Myrtle.
His name was Stanley.
Let's go, baby.
Stanley the turtle.
We got Moo Deng and Stanley the turtle. Why'd you name the turtle Stanley?
I don't know, actually. Just
Just
an
popped
interesting name.
I like that.
popped up one day and you were like, "Yep, Stanley's the name."
Exactly.
I love that.
Well, we know Hurley's passwords, and it's like, what's your
Stanley
favorite?
1 2 3 exclamation point. Stanley the turtle.
When
He's
he's
still be
asked,
alive too. He's lived through like 3 different generations of families.
wait, he's still alive?
So I had to, when I went off to college, I had to give him off to another family, but he might still be alive. I got him similarly from another family whose children went to college.
Wait.
So you
Probably
Wait, can we get Stanley back?
He's probably like 50 or 60 at this point. He was
No
40 when I
way.
had him.
that's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Well, that makes sense. Stanley's an older name. There's no baby that really named Stanley. Stanley is a 40-year-old name, 50-year-old name.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of his age, and I just gave him an appropriate name for his age.
So you named it. So okay, do you know what the turtle's name was before you named it Stanley?
Yeah, it was like Hutchkins or something weird.
Hutchkins.
Stanley Hutchkins.
Stanley Hutchkins. I love that. That's incredible.
Wait, can we go find Stanley?
I think we should.
I can see if I can figure out the family we gave it to.
We need to see
a
if-
Stanley update.
Yeah, we need a Stanley update bad.
We'll do. I'm
Almost
on it.
almost more than I need Moo Deng just in general.
I need Stanley. You can deal with Moo Deng.
That's fine.
Poo Deng.
We've got a ton of AMAs. Do you want to now that I'm violently upset that you hate Moo Deng, do you want to go into some AMAs?
Yeah, Hurley, you want to come up for these AMAs?
Of course.
Let's do it. Surprise Hurley, yes. Love it.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, where do we start, Jeffrey?
At the beginning.
Go ahead.
With the beard, this one's for you, Marky B. This is not just for everybody. With the beard he has, will Marky P could finally confirm that Santa Claus is indeed his daddy?
Yeah, first of all, they wrote the word daddy.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is not my daddy. I can confirm Santa Claus is real, and he is my father. So
Wow.
yeah,
Not daddy.
no,
Not daddy.
father.
Father. Father.
It's my Santa Claus is my faja.
Hurley, you coming out here?
What? Oh, I was just going to stay in here.
All right, fine. Stay in there.
He's like, I didn't get a haircut. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
He's petting Stanley back.
Yeah, he's researching how to find his old long lost turtle. What's your go-to karaoke or hype song?
Those are two totally separate things.
Yeah,
I agree.
agreed.
Hurley, give me a hype song.
Oh, I was going to give you my karaoke song.
All right, give me a
I
karaoke
always
song
tell
then.
people my karaoke song is Drops of Jupiter by Train.
Whoa.
It's
Dude.
got a little sing-along part,
Now
but I can
she's
also
back
kind
in the
of flex my...
And then you can flex your vocals.
exactly.
This guy just goes off.
Wow.
This guy, he's got some pipes.
I got a good one for karaoke. It's the tequila song.
Da, 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 da.
Tequila.
That's that. I love that. That's a good one.
It only has one word in the whole song.
That's true.
So you just stand up there like
And
blank
maybe-
for a minute and everybody's like, what is going on?
Do you dance? Do you even do like a little
Sometimes you got to dance or sometimes you just stand really still for like a minute and a half.
no blinking?
And then you go, tequila.
I'm with
That's
it.
Yeah.
I've done karaoke maybe like twice in my entire life, and I have no idea what I sang.
Probably a love song to Moo Deng.
I would assume so. I'm gonna just go on a limb here and say probably With Arms Wide Open because I want to hold Moo
I was
Deng.
going to say Wind Beneath My Wings.
That one's also up there too.
Yeah. I feel like you would sing like a Backstreet Boys song.
It would. I think Backstreet Boys was one of the songs.
I know it.
I'd have to reach out to my buddy Devin to see because we did some karaoke here in Boston after a couple adult sodas and
Yeah. How many boots did you have?
all of them, all of them.
All the boots.
My hype song though, and I'll give you my hype song. Yeah. I love "Cold Day in Hell" by Dr. Fresh and Nitty Gritty.
Who is coming September 28th? Big Night Live.
As ironically as that is, yeah, I love that song. That song is unbelievable. It makes you want to sprint through a wall.
I gotta listen to it after.
Yeah, it's nuts. What's your hype song? Like, what's the song that sends you?
Oh, I mean, give me a
Tequila.
Yeah. Give me a DMX song any day.
Yeah, just the immediate barking in the front half of the song.
Is it?
Yeah, a couple growls. You're just in there.
Yeah.
In.
You know who can't growl?
Moo Deng.
You got it.
That's not true. That's not true. Moo Deng can do whatever Moo Deng wants.
All right. Moo Deng.
This guy, just what a hater. Oh my goodness gracious! I've never known somebody to hate a beautiful creature like Moo Deng before, as much as you do. It's incredible. Hurley, what's your hype song?
I feel like I have so many because I'm always like finding new ones.
Because you're always hype.
But
I'm always hype.
Just popped in my head. I think a big one for me is "Split" by the Chainsmokers and Tiesto.
That's a jam.
That like speeds up.
That's a bop.
Yeah.
That's a bop. I forgot all about that. They used to do their intro with that song and that full through a wall.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah. This one is like Boston specific. Is the North End Italian food overrated? If not, which are the best spots?
I wouldn't say it's overrated. No, I think there's plenty of delicious spots. I think some are not as good as others, but I think that you get some.
You think the North End is perfectly rated?
For what it is, yeah. You go into an Italian section, it's like going to like Faneuil Hall. It's the tourist area. It's a popular area. There's going to be places that are touristy trap, and then you're going to find the little niche little spots, that's your jam,
I love that. Yeah. Do you have a go-to spot in the North End? Or Italian specific?
I mean, I have a few. I mean, I do like limoncello. Higher end, obviously Brico is up there, and just like you can get some good seafood there. Mare, that's the Mare's where it's at. Yeah.
I like Bacco.
Bacco's good.
Bacco's really good. Bacco does a nice. What do I want? Why am I losing my train of thought? It's piccata, chicken piccata.
Chicken piccata.
I love chicken piccata. I am a skank for chicken piccata.
Oh, you know what? We had a good dinner, me and you, and our boy Dylan's birthday.
Oh yeah,
Aria.
That place was unreal.
That was a good time.
That place was unreal. And there's a what's the spot underneath Aria?
Brico.
No, there's another spot there that does really, really good pistachio martinis.
Oh, sign me up. Where?
Yeah.
You sure Brico has unbelievable espresso martini?
Yeah, pistachio martini for the win, though. Hurley, how do you feel about the North End?
I think I agree with you guys. Although I guess it depends on whether or not you're comparing it to other Italian spots in Boston or you're comparing it to other Italian neighborhoods in the country.
I think it's just Boston specific.
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
What other Italian?
Well, like Little Italy in New York.
Yeah, it's tiny.
I've never been.
Tiny.
Okay. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying.
He's like, it's Little Italy for sure.
No, I'm just saying. No,
so
I'm trying.
North End's bigger than Little Italy. You're saying, or in just comparison to New York, because New York's a bigger city.
Chinatown has taken over a lot of Little Italy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's some amazing. Yeah, but I think we have one of the best. I got my Boston shirt on. I'm just Boston proud today.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
There's just so many Italians that came here.
I mean, it's closer than New York.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy Chris came over here.
Who did?
Columbus.
You would do that to me. That guy Chris. I mean, it seemed like he was like my fucking best friend.
Yeah,
that guy Chris came over here.
Columbus.
He's out, dude. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Better pub crawl vibes, Halloween or St. Patty's Day?
Speaking of overrated,
Whoa.
Wow, wee wah.
Whoa.
What? Okay, well, we'll start with you then, Mr. Overrated.
I don't think bar crawls are worth the price at all. Might as well just go to a bar the same day and just not leave. You still end up having to wait in so many lines.
Oh yeah, bar crawl's a beast ripoff. It's a beast. It's the most ridiculous thing that somebody came up with.
All right, so you're with it.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you also bring in 10,000 people.
That's true. I'll go with St. Patrick's Day.
I love the costumes on Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, my birthday is basically Halloween, so I'm a Halloween guy through and through. That, and I just love when people dress up. I love looking at just like a random ass like Cat in a Hat, right, Hurley?
Hurley
I don't get it.
Hurley gets so excited over Cat in the Hat on Halloween.
Oh,
That's my pump up song actually.
Yeah, his hype song is a theme to Cat in the Hat.
That theme song.
I
have to watch it before every set now.
This guy just plays Green Eggs and Ham literally over and over and over again.
You know how he's been doing remixes of like 1-800-CARS and Burger King theme?
Oh.
I need a Cat in the Hat. I need Green Eggs and Ham remixed.
I don't even know what the Cat in the Hat song is.
We will find it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever been?
Oh, I'm actually super lame when it comes to Halloween costumes. I try to dress up as something where it's like, if it was any other day, I would pass off for being a normal human. But because it's Halloween, people are like, "Oh, you're that guy." Does that make
Interesting.
sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Jeff, do you have a favorite Halloween costume?
No, I'm like, I put very little effort when I used to do dress up. I haven't dressed up in years.
Me either. But I used to, as a little kid, my parents wrapped me in a box, a present. I was
I know a Halloween costume, Jeff.
Oh yeah,
was a
pack of
present.
Marlboro Reds.
the fact that your parents dressed you as a pack
It wasn't
of
me.
Marlboro.
No. No, it wasn't. It was a guy next to me.
Oh yeah.
He was a Marlboro Reds. Mine was worse because I was the die. Like one single dice. I was a die, and I couldn't put my arms forward. So I'm walking around in a box like this. I couldn't even get the candy because you can't put your arms like. Oh, it was brutal.
I just wish the Marlboro Reds were you. He's so sick. Imagine being like your buddy's Marlboro Reds as a kid, and the parents are like, what are we gonna make Jeff? We'll make him a Bic lighter.
Imagine somebody dressing their kid. It was like a homemade, like, it wasn't like you bought it at the store. Like, they made it. Like, oh, you're cool. I can't imagine what the teachers are like when the kid walked in with a fucking Marlboro Red box.
You ready for this?
I'm a pack of butts, kid.
The Uber driver I had the other day, well, not Uber driver, taxi driver I had the other day coming back from Springfield,
Yeah.
offered me a couple lung darts.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did you take one?
He handed me a water.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, if you want to smoke, I'll do a smoke with you. And he handed me a pack of cigarettes, and I was like, I'm good, bro.
You didn't? Oh, I would have taken one. Oh, just because, yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, yeah. I would have ripped one.
Yeah, that ride was wild.
You know why he did that? So that
He could
he could smoke. Yeah. The guy wanted a butt real bad.
This guy wanted to take down a lung dart so bad.
Did you ask him if he went to Boston Public Schools circa 1985?
When did your parents dress you up as this box that you're handing me?
What? I mean, trying to think. All right, probably late 80s. Yeah.
I was Buzz Lightyear for a while. I just recycled the same costume like year after year.
Yeah.
I was Buzz Lightyear.
I was Blue Man Group.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I painted my entire body blue.
See, Harold, you can't. Your entire body?
Well, the parts that were not covered by clothes.
All right. I didn't know if you went shirtless.
That is a costume that if I was wearing any other day except Halloween, people would turn heads.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
100%. 100%. All right. Favorite off-day meal? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. off day meal or maybe just favorite meal in general?
Are they talking about cheat meals? Because I cheat 7 days a week.
I cheat every meal.
Yeah.
I cheat every meal.
Yeah, crab rangoon pizza's not healthy?
Yeah. I worked one of those into my mouth for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I guess what's your favorite meal? Cabbage.
My favorite meal? I mean, just it's an odd question. I mean, it's like if I had I made a good steak dinner and just it's nothing like that. I like a good, you know what? I like a good Easter dinner. With the ham and
ham? Okay.
Little coleslaw, potato salad. Get the cabbage in there. Some deviled eggs.
You eat so much cabbage, bro. Your internal organs must be falling out.
Yeah.
Guys got so much.
Easter dinner or Thanksgiving dinner?
Easter.
Oh, nah, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's overrated.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Overrated.
You are absolutely smoking hard drugs.
You really like turkey that much.
Oh, I love it.
No, you're lying.
I love it. I 100% love it.
You're lying. Turkey is overrated, dude.
It's not. You just have to know how to cook the turkey properly to not dry it out. Everybody gives you like a dry sandpaper ass turkey. Like ham? Get out of here with the ham. Like,
I know what Hurley's gonna say.
I don't think turkey's the best part of the
Thank
Thanksgiving
you.
dinner.
Oh, what's the best part then?
Well, it's not, but it's part of the meal.
Yeah, but I'd probably go with either stuffing or mashed potatoes.
Stuffing.
Yeah, I'm going mashed potatoes.
Taters?
Yeah, little red bliss.
Wait,
mashed
Red
potatoes.
Bliss mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. You don't mess around. Ham. Yeah, you generic motherfucker.
I'll feed that turkey to fucking Moo Deng.
Oh, well, Moo Deng might like turkey. Okay? We don't know. Moo Deng actually can't eat.
Wait, I think they're vegetarians. Are hippos vegetarians?
No, they kill people and eat them.
No.
Yeah.
They're
Look it up.
vegetarians.
I think they're... Hurley, look this up. Hippos, look up...
Well,
how many?
I know they can kill people, but I don't know if they eat them or
I think
not.
they eat 'em.
Hippos are long believed to be exclusively herbivorous. In a 2015 study published by journal Mammal Review, scientists reported that hippos occasionally feed on the carcasses of animals, including other hippos. So I think they're mostly herbivores, but they could eat meat if they wanted to.
All right,
Just
we're
like my
both
turtle,
right.
actually.
Yeah.
Just like Stanley.
Just like Stanley only eats lettuce.
I mean, the
Actually
guys.
only ate the pork from pork fried rice in Chinese food.
Wait.
You fed Stanley pork fried rice?
Yeah,
The guy's 40 years old.
and he loved it.
Stanley pork
The
fried.
family before us was feeding him dog food, so I think it was quite the upgrade. But then he was addicted to only red-colored foods.
Okay. So
So he ate
What?
red grapes, not green grapes.
Stanley the turtle was only exclusively eating dog food before you got it, and then you decided that you were going to feed it pork fried rice?
Yeah, because it wouldn't eat anything. We were trying a lot of different things. He loved the pork from pork fried rice.
Oh my God. Your
Like
turtle
those
eats
spare
better
ribs.
than me.
Wait, I thought turtles just eat you just throw a leaf of lettuce in there. And
Yeah, I think the dog food kind of
Altered its diet?
yeah.
the guy's,
I think it traumatized him.
I mean, the guy's been living for 40 years.
Oh my God.
Eating dog food. Yeah, pork fried rice is a great upgrade.
Yeah, right?
That's a wonderful upgrade.
Yeah.
Wow. Stanley the turtle. Well, I wonder what Stanley the turtle's eating now that he's with a different family. Maybe he's getting a fillet.
Wait, did you-
Mignon.
He's getting a fillet.
Wait, did you tell the family, they're like, what does he eat? And you said pork fried rice?
Well, they gave us a whole bag of dog food to give to him, and we tried. We were just
No,
this doesn't feel right.
But the family after you.
Oh, I don't know. My mom may have told them.
Oh, great. Yes, we'll take your turtle and not a problem. What do we feed him? Just lettuce and, cabbage.
General's chicken.
He eats mostly pork fried rice. Yeah.
Well, the funny part was he loved anything that was red. So you gave him a green grape and a red grape, he'd only eat the red grape.
Oh my God.
You know what's funny?
This is insane.
Turtles are colorblind.
Are they?
No, I just made that up.
100% just made that up. There's no
That's a weird
shot.
fact to know.
No shot.
Well, a new fact to know is that turtles eat pork fried rice.
I mean, Hurley's exclusively doing sushi boats for the turtle.
He floats
Like,
it on the
he
water
just
down
floats
there.
it on the water down that aquarium.
Stanley just capsizes the boat.
Just over here eating spicy salmon rolls. Guys, this bougie ass turtle named Stanley. We love it.
We gotta get an update on Stanley.
Yeah, we need an
Oh,
update
yeah,
on
I'll get
Stanley.
one.
Yeah.
We'll do an update of Moo Deng next week and an update of Stanley.
Yeah.
Even though Jeff is gonna hate half of the update.
Hopefully one's dead.
Jesus. With that being said, we're gonna wrap this thing up right here. Do the thing, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. We appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.